So
turn left onto Northeast Brandy Way.
So Thursday night was a good night to go out in Manhattan.
Now, Northeast Brandy Way is where those kids got run over on the night before the murders.
Right.
Those two kids got
So
smoked.
where we're going right now, and I'll give you guys a little view while we drive with DA's
trying to keep the camera from
shitty
dumping
camera.
off the bird seed.
Yeah, the bird seed camera is still hanging in there. That's the bird seed camera.
Oh, there you go. So that's the Pimlico. This is where the accident was, roughly around here, I believe. Is that
Right,
the
so
Pimlico?
that's the...
Yeah, that's the Pimlico.
I think
that's the
it
bus
is.
stop right there.
No,
yeah.
I think it is. I think that is where Kopacka actually lived. Is that right?
Yeah, this is where Kopacka actually, I think, lived, according to the... now we got a car on our ass, so I need to move it a little bit faster. This is where the kids got run over. Two people were hit.
Turn right, so it's right over here.
Yeah, right, because they're literally within walking distance of each other. Now again, but there's no proof that Kohberger and Kopacka knew each other. But if they did, and they both came from Pennsylvania, and if I'm right about that, they literally were across the street from each other.
You've entered the parking lot for your destination.
Yeah, so this is the Steptoe Apartments.
This is even more convincing looking at it, because on the
It's
map
super
it makes
close.
you walk across the street.
Yeah, guys, the Steptoe Apartments where we are now is literally like almost across the street from the Pimlico Apartments.
Yeah, if Kopacka was staying at Pimlico, he literally could walk like 20 feet and get in the car with Kohberger and drive from here. They could literally get in the car together from here.
This looks like a very typical college off-campus housing.
Isn't any,
No, right there, man. That's the building that we all saw, right, guys? As we get closer, you'll see it.
Yeah, maybe on the shitty camera at night. We'll come by in the day and do all this stuff again in the day.
See? Yeah, man. I mean, how many times were people filming in front of these buildings? I think he was in that building right there.
I shit you not. Listen, people, listen. In my theory that Kohberger and Kopacka knew each other, I'm literally looking across the street. They were right by each other. I don't care what it looks like on a map. They were right next to each other. They could have been in the same parking lot and gotten in the car together.
Well, they could have gone to parties.
Yeah, they're right here. They're right beside each other.
College apartment complexes, off the about to cross. All right, guys, hold on.
Yeah, it's got a big giant red thing over the house.
I've been neglecting the cat. I know, guys. I'm trying to like let you guys see stuff.
All right, so
I was neglecting you guys in the chat. I apologize.
This place does not look like...
Trying to prevent DA from running somebody over. All right, this is the big field, right? This is the band field.
Yeah.
This is the band field, guys, right here. Am I right? Yeah.
Oh, these places are super...
This is the band field, guys, right here. That is it, right there. And that is Sigma Chi right there, I believe. Yep, that's Sigma Chi, guys, right there. So here we are. We gotta be low key now that we're in the neighborhood, but his bird feeder cam.
All right, we're turning on the... Wow, there's a bunch of people partying on 1112 King Road, is it?
Yeah, this party's going on in houses that we've all seen a million times, and I just don't want to be conspicuous to draw attention to us. So these are the apartments we've all seen a million times. Is that the Queen Road apartments right there?
We're going to the back side of the house. This is where 112 King is. This is where the killers...
Well, we're
right there is down where the house is at.
Right there, guys. I apologize. Obviously, it's dark.
All right, we're at the back side of the property.
We're on the back side of 1122 King Road right here. This is the infamous little parking area.
Yeah, where supposedly the killer walked from.
Right, and DA, I can't stress to you enough how bad DA's camera is. It's so bad. Like in modern times, a camera would have a light filter on it that would sort of brighten the picture for low light. But DA has probably got a camera from 1987. All right, they didn't have cameras in 1987.
Yeah, so right down there would have been the look of the house, but it's now the house is gone. So.
Oh, I see. The bird feeder cam might not be doing a good job. Hold on, we'll use this. This is probably good in low light, right?
It is good in low light, yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna try to at least make sure that we get stuff.
So
right.
Molly supposedly parked back here
guys,
and walked down.
There's the apartments right there that are right next to the house.
Is that the one that
right? And here to our left, you can't really see it. It's right down there.
That's where the house used to be.
Yeah, you should apologize for your camera on your phone.
I apologize for my fucking camera. But we'll do this in the day.
It's-
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. And
Anyway.
the house was right here.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get 2 cameras in place because DA's bird.
Now let's be quiet because there's a bunch of people
Bird
partying right there.
cam
That's where the
is-
house was right there.
Yeah, the house is right there, but you can't see shit.
All right, there's a bunch of people partying on the house next to it, so we'll
Yeah.
just go right now.
So anyway, we're gonna come by here, guys. Again, I apologize that we couldn't see much with this camera.
Bunch of shoes hanging from the.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this to everybody because people brought this up earlier. It is fucking weird being here because I've seen countless videos. Now,
Let me say, I want to say
guys,
another thing real quick.
hold on.
Okay, the Banfield.
Guys, that's Sigma Chi right there.
I want to
That
say
is the famous Banfield. Turn right. This is right where the cops had those guys questioning, which means
Fire
that right
hydrant.
behind us, around here, is where the people were running down that side street.
Now
where
let
we
me tell
just
you,
came from.
Let me tell you another observation I have. The houses here are extremely tight. It is really, really packed with buildings and people everywhere here. And
DA, guys, just so you guys know, DA is at the Banfield right now.
but
That's it, right there, guys.
Here's what's surreal to me. Why the fuck would you pick this for your murder scene? If you're gonna randomly pick a house, are you gonna pick a place where there's 1 million cars, 1 million houses, everything? I mean, this is packed tight. This is one of the tightest areas in the entire campus. Every house here is touching each other, right next to each other, and there's cars everywhere. There's partying everywhere. We saw people partying. That's where you pick your murder scene? Why wouldn't you pick an isolated place? That to me again means the house wasn't just a random actor. That house was targeted, even in the fact that it was in a really bad place. That is not where you would pick to fucking do a murder. That thing is in the middle of a whole shit ton of fucking house.
That area, as soon as you get into that area, you go from being like in what looks like the campus to like a separate little
There's
residential
nothing isolated
area.
about it. You can't get away with shit there. Like, I mean, they did, obviously, but I mean, it's literally. Oh, you want me to fucking? Okay, I'm gonna go. I know. She just got there. She just got there.
I know. But all right. So when I was just there, we just drove through that area. It's looks smaller.
Is this the?
in
what field is that?
person. That was that park I just said we drove past it. When we were just driving in that area, oh geez, man, this bird feeder cam is really.
You know, you need to go to a freaking Best Buy and get a real camera mount.
Yeah, dude, this thing is not cutting it.
We're gonna get a real camera mount.
All right, guys, sorry about that. I'm doing double camera duty, and I didn't see any panties in the street. 1-1.
That is kind of normal.
Rhonda, Robin Lynn, I'm not sure anything happened like they said.
I'm gonna roll it.
Yeah, right. I agree with that. All right, so here's the thing. Just driving through that area, it is, guys, I promise you, it's tighter in person in that the streets there.
Than it looks.
They're
It's
right,
tight.
like the streets are, everything is very tight.
Very tight.
And so all this, official story business, and on top of that, the Banfield is fucking close to the house.
I mean, real close to that.
It's surprising how close the Banfield is.
Is that for sure the Banfield? Yeah, it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was the Banfield.
Yes.
The Banfield was very, very close. Jeremy, that's what she said.
Very, very tight. Yeah.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done, my friend.
Well.